Olori Naomi is currently angry with all the Oloris for reporting her to her spiritual mother. My people, before now, all of us knew that this woman would definitely look for an escape route, and once they see anyone, they would take a total advantage of it. And now they know that Olori Naomi listens to this particular woman, Reverend Funke Adejumo, and um Reverend Esther Ajay, since they know that Naomi listens to these two particular women, they would stop at nothing until they reach out to these women to, report Naomi to them. The last time Olivia Deronke tried something like this, Reverend Esther Ajayi spoke so much wisdom into her. But they say wisdom is profitable to direct. But when you don't give wisdom the room to direct you, then how will wisdom direct you? That became the case scenario of Olivia Deronke, because even when she left the house that day, she did not change. She went on chasing clouds, looking for means to still come after Olori Naomi. Some people right now, what are we trying to say? Oh, we are trying to establish the fact that Naomi is not happy with all of this Olori for going to go report her to her spiritual mother. Yes, which any one of them that she's angry about, but we know that these women visited too. They visited Reverend Funke Adejumo, and at the same time, they visited Pastor Reverend Esther Ajay. So, my people, right now, this is Naomi's concern. I have never fought you people. I have never dragged you people. Neither have I even told you people that pack your things and leave the palace. Now that they only want you out of the palace, you are categorically making it look like it is my fault. And that is what Naomi is trying to say. It is not her fault in any way that they only have chosen a path like this. Because according to them, they were living very happy. They only would not even have said they should leave the palace if not for Olori Naomi. And as it is right now, it has become to be a thing of concern by everybody in general, because if Naomi is not happy with the fact that these women went to report her, then they are killing more chances that they have ever had to return back into the palace, because every single thing these women are doing is to find a means to which they can get to Naomi, is to find that little means to which they can appeal to Naomi. But funny enough, these women had this chance. Yes, they had this chance. When Toby went to Naomi's church, she went there twice. The first time, she threatened. She came in with a lot of threats, came in with a lot of boasts that she felt she could bring. And the next time Toby stormed the church, she came for a confession. She told Naomi how, when she returned back into the palace, she saw that she was pregnant and she felt that, okay, Naomi has always been on top of the matter. So what she would do now is to what? Use the pregnancy to her advantage. And all she ever did was to fight Naomi. Fine, they had the chance, but they never used it. Now, when Miriam went to Naomi's house, we heard of how she refused to even leave the house until Naomi had to call the youth of Akure to help her take Miriam out of her apartment. When Olori Adironke had blaming Naomi for her failure, blaming Naomi for her downfall, she went literally blaming Naomi for every single thing. At some point, it was remaining for Ronke to even blame Naomi, that you are the reason why I was born Ronke, not Naomi. That was how bad it was. Yes, at every minute, every given opportunity, she was looking for a means to blame Naomi on every single situation. So, my people, as it is right now, as the whole matter is on ground right now, Olori Naomi is not happy with this woman, because she has no look at when Naomi was meant to return back into the palace sometime last year. That last year, it was indeed a tug of war. Yes, because this woman fought, they made sure that Naomi does not see the breaking of another day inside the palace. She should always see it outside of the palace. And it became indeed a competition that lasted for God knows how long. And at some point they resolved that they have succeeded, because once the only mentions he is bringing back Naomi into the palace, these women become so restless, they become become so restless, ranging from Ronke to Miriam to Toby to Ashley, who even decided to join them all of a sudden in this show of bad character. So, as it is right now, my people, as it is right now, it has become a thing that we cannot just overlook. Because although Naomi is now trying to elaborate, give me one reason, one single reason why you people are dragging me around. Give me one singular reason why all of you are making it seem like I am a wicked person. And that is what Naomi is asking as it is right now. Because going to the point of reporting her only makes it look like Naomi has done something wrong. Going to the point of, even reaching out to her spiritual mother, her spiritual advisor, then it is evident that Naomi has done something wrong. We're not saying Naomi is a saint. Now we're saying Naomi is so innocent in the midst of this whole matter. Because in one way or the other, Naomi is in communication with the Oni, and the way the Oni is insisting day after day that these women don't return back into the palace, they stay off the palace, they are nowhere close to the palace, it is evident for us to believe and at the same time know that the Oni is in communication with Naomi, and at some point Naomi is talking to him concerning whatsoever is happening in the palace, because she came out some time back to ask the Oni that she has a question. Oh, yes, before she packs her things and start returning back into the palace, she wants to know who is there and who is not there. And that really hasten the whole matter, the fact that those women ought to have left the palace. So, my people, as the whole matter is on ground right now, no, it has become to be a thing that we cannot just say, oh, this is it. Because day after day, time after time, as these things last, these women will forever blame Olori Naomi. Okay, this time around, they played smart. They did not blame her. They just went to report to see if they can have the chance to talk to Olori Naomi. But Naomi did not see it in that dimension. Neither did she even see it in that way. What Naomi is looking at right now categorically is the fact that these women have done just too much. Yes, that is what Naomi is looking at. It's the fact that these women have done just too much. Because why will you even go report her as it is right now? Why go report her? Because the whole matter on ground is categorically stating, and it is beginning to be so obvious that these women have lost it all. They have completely lost it all. So no matter what happens, do not report Naomi. Naomi gave you the room, she gave you the access, she gave you the chance, but all of you ruined it. All of you ruined it. So as it is right now, no, my people, this whole matter, it can't remain. Make waiting day ground, make it just happen, make all of us follow see.